Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Story of What Happened. In today's video we will talk about an abandoned attraction that was actually in 3 different Disney parks across the world. I am also trying out something new in today's video, so near the end of the video there will be a poll on what abandoned thing you would like to see in my next video. So be sure to vote. Oh, and pardon my voice, I happen to be a little bit sick, so let's get right into it. The Skyway was a gondola lift attraction that took you from Fantasyland and brought you to Tomorrowland and vice versa. So to complete this episode, we are going to have to tell 3 different stories. We will start with the Skyway at Disneyland, which first opened on June 23rd, 1956, and was the first aerial ropeway in the United States when it opened. A few years after the Skyway opened, it temporarily closed to make way for the construction of the Matterhorn bobsleds. The Matterhorn was to be built in the place of the Holiday Hill attraction, which was essentially a dirt mound that wrapped around a support pillar that held the Skyway. The Skyway eventually reopened alongside the Matterhorn attraction as well as a few other attractions in 1959, with the newly built Skyway going right through the center of the Matterhorn. In 1965, the buckets that the passengers sat on were expanded for more capacity, switching from 2 seats to 4. Then a few years later came the worst news for the Skyway at Disneyland. The Skyway was to be closed on November 9th, 1994. A Disneyland spokesperson claimed in a local newspaper that the closure was due to declining popularity and that the staff that worked on the Skyway would be needed to work on the then upcoming Indiana Jones attraction, which we all know and love. As of today, the Tomorrowland station and the attraction supports that held the Skyway were demolished, and the only thing left that was standing of the Skyway was the Fantasyland station, which was then demolished on June 14th, 2016 to make way for the Star Wars Land expansion. Across the country, the Skyway at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom was one of the park's opening day attractions on October 1st, 1971. As a sister attraction to Disneyland, the Skyway shuttled guests between Tomorrowland and Fantasyland in exchange for a D-ticket coupon. The Skyway at the Magic Kingdom was unique in that it did not travel in a straight line. It had an L-shaped turn midway through the attraction before making its stop at either stop at Tomorrowland or Fantasyland. The MK Skyway was closed on November 9th, 1999, exactly 5 years after the Disneyland version closed. There's nothing left standing of the MK Skyway as of today.